Not a cloud in the sky as the Josh Allen-led Buffalo Bills take on the Baltimore Ravens in Orchard Park, New York. A rematch of the AFC Divisional last season, and now here the final home opener at Highmark Stadium as they'll be moving on. As the Josh Allen-led Buffalo Bills MVP last season takes on Lamar Jackson, a two-time NFL MVP. A great quarterback matchup as we are getting set to get underway for MHS's NFL Game of the Week. I'm Chef Jones, nobody alongside us. We are getting set to get underway for what should be a great game between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Both great teams as we are getting set to get underway. As this game just started 8:20 Eastern. As to talk about some recent acquires, of course, the Buffalo Bills defense acquiring Joey Bosa from the LA Rams, part of the cap casualty situation, as last season threw the air for 4,200 yards and 35 touchdowns. As we are getting set to get underway for the Sunday Night Football between the Buffalo Bills and Baltimore Ravens. A story that Tyler Bass is out. He's on IR, so coming in into his place is Matt Prater. As we get set for MHS's NFL Game of the Week, the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Up next. Two MVPs taking a clash from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, are crisp and cool as sun is down in prime football weather in September. The Week 1 Sunday Night Football primetime matchup, MHS, to present you. I'm Chesky and somebody alongside as we are getting set to get underway for the kickoff between the Bills of Buffalo and the Baltimore Ravens. Since 2018 Week 12, as we are getting set to get underway. I'm going to talk about Josh Allen. Had a great last season, throwing for 4,300 yards, 28 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 524 rushing yards for 7 TD strikes. We are getting set to get underway for what should be a great matchup. Sean McDermott, 9th year as the Bills head coach, 5 straight AFC East titles. Postseason appearances in 7 of 8 years as the Buffalo Bills head coach. On the other side, John Harbaugh, the brother of Jim Harbaugh, the Chargers head coach, as he is the Baltimore head coach, second longest tenured head coach with his current team in the NFL, the one going to Mike Tomlin of 19 years. As we are getting set to get underway, Andre Reed hyping up the Highmark crowd in Orchard Park, New York, just outside of Buffalo. The final home opener in Highmark Stadium is a new one is coming. Tyler Loop to kick us off as the Buffalo Bills offense will come out. 6th round selection, 186 overall. The 2 kick returners being Brandon Codrington and Ty Johnson. A crisp 57 degrees. And we are getting set to get underway, and we are kicking off a right-footed kick by Loop. And from the 10, it'll be returned. It is Johnson to the outside to the 40, and finding some more room is Codring. A beautiful run to start off the game. At midfield, the Bills will start off. As that was Codrington with a beautiful run. Josh Allen will be marked out of the shotgun. The man to the left, James Cook, ran for 6 touchdowns last season, 4 of them being receptions at that. And Allen will throw over the middle and connects it, as that one was caught by Dawson Knox, the backup tight end. As I have that 2 tight end formation, the other tight end being Dalton Kincaid, recently drafted one out of the 5th round, Jackson Hawes, from Georgia Tech. MVP last season for Josh Allen. Looking to have another great year. His 119th straight start. As under center's Allen, a man in motion, hands it off to Cook, trying to charge up the middle. He does and gets a first. So inside the 40. As it is 1st and 10 for the Bills. $13:53 to go in the first quarter. James Cook, 16 touchdowns last season, tied for most between Derrick Henry on the other side, on the Baltimore Ravens side, and Jahmyr Gibbs of Detroit. As Allen out of the shotgun, the back to the left of Allen is James Cook. Motion man, which was Tyrell Shavers. Allen will take it himself, a design QB draw, getting just shy of the 35-yard line at about the 37. As the clock will continue to roll. I'm talking about Malachi Stark, came from Georgia, free safety at 6'1", 223, had 3 interceptions last year for the Bulldogs. Tyrell Shavers in motion, flipping back out of the shotgun is Allen. Man left is Cook. Cook will motion out to the right of Allen. Allen with time, deep in the pocket, lined up in the left hash, right, and throw to the left side, trying to throw it, and almost intercepted! Oh, right into the hands of Malachi Sparks. Starks looking for his first NFL interception. It took a ricochet and landed into the hands of him, but just couldn't haul it in. Almost an interception as tried to target Shakir. And man got caught jumpy. On the Baltimore side. John Hussey, 11th season as an NFL referee. It'll be a neutral zone infraction on the Ravens. So right now, third down. So from third and mid to third and short. As that was Justin Manabuik with the infraction. I probably said that wrong, as this is 3rd and 2 for the Bills. Motion man tosses out to Ty Johnson. Johnson with some move inside the 20 to just the 16-yard line, shy of the 15 and a first down. Just like that, oh my. A quick burst from the Bills. As that screen pass got through Cook and went right to Johnson, where Johnson found some room and out of bounds. As Allen, out of the shotgun, the man to the right is Ray Davis. At college was a 4th-round pick in the 2024 draft, faked it out, and now gives that to Ray Davis on the screen to the 15, and stuck up at the line as came charging in was Tavius Robinson. So about no gain there. Tavius Robinson, a 2023 4th-rounder, standing at 6'6", 262. As he threw it out to the left to Ray Davis, but came hooking in was Tavius Robinson. Got some help from Simpson. As Shakir, the motion man, out to the right side. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Tight ends blocking. Josh Allen throws over the middle! And it is caught! Touchdown, Dalton Kincaid! And the Bills are on the board first. Right off the rip on the first drive of the game, right on cue as the Bills are on the board. As to open up the 2025 season, it is 7-0. And we'll welcome you back as the Buffalo Bills got 7 first. As Lamar Jackson now will come out, Josh Allen, the MVP in 2024 NFL season. Kickoffs return, the lowest rate in NFL history the last 2 years. This first week, 76%. As Prater to kick it off. And from the 10, galloping out to the near side to the 20, 25, 30, got right through a sea of blue, coming crashing in. And Lamar Jackson. Man, to talk about DeAndre Hopkins. Came as a UFA from Kansas City last season, standing at 6'1", 210. As we are getting set to get underway. Henry the tailback. Lamar Jackson under center, hands it off to Henry. Henry storming up the middle, and he's able to get to the 37. And that's where he will be stopped. Now this is second down. Right into no huddle for Baltimore, trying to set a nice fast pace where they're great at. A handoff once again to Henry, tried to storm up the middle, got stopped maybe about 2. Third down for the Ravens. First team All-Pro selection, Lamar Jackson for 41-72 on the passing yards, 41 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. 915 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns at that lost in the divisional to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. 3rd and 3. As Highmark Stadium is loaded, Zay Flowers in motion out to the right side, setting up the double formation on the right. Trips right. Mark Andrews, tight end to go, and he gets it off a screen to the left side, blazing for the first, and he got it! As gets it to Hill. I think he got it. He should have got it, and we're going to take a look at Justice Hill, 4th rounder out of 2019 draft. Smaller 5'10", let's see. Ooh, that is close, but I think he got it. He will get it. So shotgun is Lamar Jackson, man right is Henry, man in motion as it was trips right, as that is Rashad Bateman in motion, throws over the left to Mark Andrews, and he got it just above the 45 shy midfield. So the clock will continue to roll. It's second down. Mark Andrews, 11 touchdowns, tied for 4th in the NFL last season. 55 receptions also. So Andrews lining up as a wide receiver. Double back formation. Now the tailback coming in. As under center, Jackson hands it off to Henry. Henry blasting through, but only about a few. Derrick Henry standing at 31 years old, 16 touchdowns. Just shy of 2,000 yards, 1921, most ever by a player 30-plus years old. 325 rushing yards. Rushes, rather, carries. 3rd and 3. 8:28, clock will roll. Second, third down of the drive. 6-man front for the Bills. As a man in motion, that's Justice Hill. And Lamar Jackson's going to use his speed, and he's going to get a first and more to the 45 inside the 40. Right on top of it, outside the numbers. It is a first down from the near sideline. So first down and 10 for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. As Justice Hill lined up, he play fake to him, able to get a man to bite on the option, and then Jackson got off. So the 40, first down and 10. Under center is Jackson, tailback is Henry. One wide left, one wide right. Andrews to block. Lamar Jackson's going to go to the air. Throws it out to Henry on the far sideline to the 35-30. Able to crutch through two men just past the 30, shy of the 25-yard marker, as it's a 1st down and 10 for Baltimore. Continuing to move those chains. As Henry was the one who play fake, able to find a wide open hole in just about a 5-yard out to the 40 where he caught it. Lamar Jackson 3 for 3, 21 yards so far, perfect. Power formation, fullback is in. Split one wides. Handoff up the middle to Justice Hill as a swarm of blue came down and in. Leading for that tackle was Ed Oliver. In the 2019 draft, a 1st rounder, standing at 6'4", 297. As it's 2nd down for Baltimore. As it's 2nd down and 8. Joey Bosa, 5-time Pro Bowl selection, 2016 Defensive Rookie of the Year of a casualty of the LA Rams. As a 5-man front. Bills look to be playing man. A full blitz coming in. Jackson still in the pocket, deep in the pocket, trying to step up, and he's sacked behind the line. His flags are down, though, right at the far sideline. It looks to be Jones, I believe, will be credited with the sack. A nose tackle to Quan Jones, a UFA from Carolina. Last season, 3.5 sacks. It'll be holding. Defensive holding. So just like that, Dorian Strong, a 6th-round pick from the 2025 this year's draft, standing at 6'1", 185, just got tangled up with Zay Flowers as Flowers' mouth guard came out. He plays 48 yards, 529 on the drive. Clock continuing to wind down, 5:47. Has 5:42, shotgun man left. Lamar Jackson with time in the pocket, losing and forced to scramble. Outside under pressure, throws down the field, and incomplete. Almost got Zay Flowers. That is some beautiful covering from Strong, the 6th-rounder this year's draft. 2nd down and 10. Justice Hill was the back there, and it was a 3-man rush coming in. Almost came blitzing him, forcing him out of the pocket. Was Solomon. Von Solomon, 3rd-string left defensive end. 4-man front. Hand off to Flowers, and Flowers trying to get some more room inside the red zone at the 15, just past it, rather. Shy of the 1st down, and once again, this is the 3rd and short. Third down of the day on the 1st drive for the Ravens. As the clock will roll. 5:09 on the clock. Zay Flowers last season, 4 touchdowns. First wide receiver selected to Pro Bowl team in team history. Just shy under 5 minutes, 3rd and 3. Some movement and some laundries down, mostly 3 of them in the backfield of the Baltimore team, as it will be false start. It'll go to the starting right tackle, Rosengarten, to 2nd-rounder from the 2024 draft. 4 sacks, 29 pressures allowed, most on the team. Still a very young tackle, and still has much room to develop. And that's Zay Flowers in motion. To the right side, he's the motion man. Double doubles. As out of the shotgun, Hill the back. Lamar Jackson with time in the pocket, escaping from the 30. Able to shut off a man, forced to go down in a sack by the Bills defense once again. It is Ed Oliver, forcing a 4th down for the Ravens, which would have been a sure red zone and maybe TD attempt for the first sack of the day for the Bills. as they're going to force a fourth down. Ed Oliver, starting defensive tackle, first rounder in the 2019 draft, showing why he's that. Using his long 6'5" reach, as he just went right through Daniel Fale, who was a 2022 fourth rounder. Is out of Arizona now, a field goal attempt. It'll be Tyler Loop the kick. First NFL kick from 52. It is up and it is good. Nailing it from 52's first NFL. Field goal is at 7-3. First drive came to stop from Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, as Sunday Night Football on MHS 2. 7-3. Bills still lead. .338 to go, and it is 7-3. As the kick is up, and bouncing down from the 5. As on the hop, trying to blast through again, just shot of the 30. Oh, he's going to keep pushing to the 35. That's Ty Johnson, the return man. And with 3:29 on the clock, will halt. It'll be first down and 10 for Buffalo. As coming up for a second drive is Josh Allen. Had a great first drive, throwing to Dalton Kincaid for his first TD strike of the year. 3 for 4, 22 yards and a TD. As it is 7-3 currently, Buffalo looking to add on to that pace. At a high velocity pace so far this game, as Allen, out of the shotgun, the man to the left is Cook. As under centers Allen. And hands it off up the middle. Cook able to find some more room, and just short of the first down marker. It is second down. 3:17. As second down and 1 for Allen. 3 minutes on the clock, first down and 10. James Cook, the back, wide receiver motion man. Out to the right side is Tyrell Shavers. Rather no Joshua Palmer, unrestricted free agent out of the Chargers. Handoff up the middle, and he's swallowed behind the line with James Cook as coming blasting in with Jones. Just like that is third down. It's Travis Jones, a third rounder from the 2022 draft, 2.5 sacks last season, and 34 total tackles. Third down and 1 for Buffalo. Another handoff to Cook, and he's stopped behind the line again! As James Cook looked for the second effort, but came right in again is Jones. Fourth down for Buffalo, a quick 3 now. Right up front as Cook was just blasted. Van Noy also helping out there. As it's fourth down and 3 for Buffalo. Kicked away by Robbins, and that one will go to the 15. It touched off, and the Bills may have it. And he runs it into the end zone. No whistle yet, and it is Buffalo ball. No touchdown, but with 1:39, the Bills come up with it inside of the Ravens 10. It hit the ground and went off of a Bills foot, then off of a Ravens leg. So it will be Baltimore ball. So 1:39 to go in the first TV timeout. 7-3 Buffalo with 1:39 to go in the first. As 1:39 to go. Here in the first quarter. It's 7-3. As the Baltimore Ravens coming out, the Bills thought they had it and went off a Raven, but before that it went off a Bill, marking a dead ball. So first down and 10 for the Ravens. Under center is Lamar Jackson. Tailback to Henry. Henry blasting through into the 20 to the 25, diving down, and a quick first down for the Ravens. Right off the rip, and the clock will roll. As Henry, 4 rushes for 20 yards. At the shotgun is Lamar Jackson. Henry the back. Play fake, and Jackson will go to the air. Looking with time, gonna throw to the right, and it's caught at the 45, and Flowers down. Almost fumbled the ball he did, but able to recover it as it was right in between his legs. And the clock will roll. As Lamar Jackson, it is right throwing hand. As under center, handoff to Henry. Oh my god, he just blasted right through. Hey man, that was... Trying to come out through, that was Terrell Bernard. As the opening quarter comes to an end, it is 7-3 Buffalo at Highmark Stadium. Buffalo 7, Baltimore 3. As we'll welcome you back to the second 15-minute frame. A major defensive audible by Buffalo. As Lamar Jackson at the shotgun, the man to the left is Derrick Henry. Lamar Jackson, when to step in the pocket, throws out to the left side. It is caught by Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman, first round pick in the 2021 draft, standing at 6 foot. Had 3 touchdowns last season. as a right side wide receiver. .14:29, clock rolling, third down and short. Justice Hill, the back. Shotgun is Henry. Trips right, Mark Andrews standing uphill block, and a play fake. Lamar Jackson to the edge, at the 40, to the 35, 30, out of bounds. And Jackson right off the rip, and a first down, a nice long run by him. Looking so effortless on that run. Lamar Jackson, 2 rushes for 29 yards. Under center is Jackson, power formation. A fullback in, Zay Flowers lining up to the outside. A toss to Derrick Henry to the 30. And we got to the 25. He is free, and he is gone. Touchdown. The power running of Derrick Henry. And the Ravens are on top of the game, flipping the script early. And it is 9-7 as the power formation forced it to the right of Henry, and off that toss, he able to get 3 as he ragdolled the man and scored.
Someone was protected at the front door.
As trying to figure out the mic's situation. I don't know why it sounds so bad. But, now I think it should be good. Right across the parking lot, the new stadium being built. The last year of the Highmark Stadium, now the new heated field. As all everywhere really to deflect all of that audio. As with 13:35, the Bills will come out. As just like that, right to first down and 10. 13:29 on the clock. So just like that, Derrick Henry, a big power runner, able to go in and score. As 13:29 on the clock. As Allen throws the screen pass, Keon Coleman just dropped it. 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 for Buffalo. 13:25, 5 on the play clock. Now the shotgun man to the left. Allen throws to the right side. It is caught. Joshua Palmer signed as a free agent. $12:55 to go in the second. 3rd down and 6 for Buffalo. Shotgun man left. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Throws a screen to Kincaid, and Kincaid is smashed and the ball is free. As the ball splittered out of bounds, and the Bills will be forced to punt it. $12:14, and it'll be kicked away. As that's to the 25, and it'll be returned. As Avante Wester gets to the 30, Lewis with the tackle. So coming out of the Baltimore Ravens. But first, a commercial break. 10-7, Ravens. Third time they play each other in the past 50 weeks. As Lamar Jackson, man left is Henry. 12:03 on the clock, 8 on the play clock. Lamar Jackson looking, gonna throw over the middle, is caught. Rashad Bateman with the grab. $11:45 to go in the second. 10-7, Baltimore. Second down and 5. Andrews going out to the right side. As 1 wide right, 1 wide left. Blitzing front coming in. Henry looking for a hole, and he gets a hole, and then first down and more. It's a foot race. Henry looking and down inside the 15. Oh my goodness, what a run. And a long first down, and Baltimore looking to take another score. As Jackson handing it off to the left side to the 10. As second down and 5. 9:51. A play fake as Jackson inside the 5. Touchdown! And Lamar Jackson runs it in. Another score for the Ravens as 2 straight. Puts them a sizable 9-point lead. As 16-7. And it is a 10-point game. Oh, that went over the netting. Tyler Loop's kick. 9:47. The Ravens. The dual two-headed. One is a quarterback, one is a running back. 17-7. Big flip the script. And we'll welcome you back. Just under 10 minutes to go in the half. Baltimore, big, sizable lead all of a sudden. As that'll be kicked away by Loop. 9:46 on the clock. Galloping out to the near side of the 20 to the 25. 30 out of bounds. Right of the near side is Codrington with it when he ran it. 9:41 to go in the half. First down and 10. 9:41 on the clock. 17 on the play clock. Allen under center. Tailback is Ray Davis, as that's a man in motion. And a handoff to Ty Johnson. Johnson just shy of the 40. Went into Kyle Hamilton. That pitch almost went through the hands of Ty Johnson. "9:14. Clock will roll. 9:10. 14 on the play clock. Motion man out to the near side. That's Elijah Moore. A UFA from Cleveland. Moore now galloping out to the right side. Jet sweep to Moore. Moore looking for some room at the 40. Able to get to the 45 before plummeting down a first down for the Bills. 8:52 to go in the half. Clock will roll. 35 on the play clock. First down and 10. 17-7 is your score. Baltimore leading. Joe Brady, the Bills' offensive coordinator. Second season with them. First season was successful. 13-4. Lost in the AFC Championship to the Kansas City Chiefs. Former Ravens linebacker Zachary Orr, assistant defensive coordinator. 8:27 on the clock in the second half. In the second, and until half. Allen will go to the shotgun, a man to the left. Reggie Gilliam as a play fake to both, and now Allen throws, and it was swatted down! Travius Robinson, 2023 fourth rounder, was the one who swatted it down. Rather, it was Washington. A fifth rounder from the 2020 draft. 6'2", 315. Total plays 21-16. Ravens leading in that. Total yards 189-71. Ravens leading in that department. Also 10 first downs for the Ravens in Baltimore, and the Buffalo Bills with only 4. And Allen will throw to the right side to Cook, and Cook just passed the line of scrimmage, and he'll be swatted down by 3 white jerseys. Third down for Buffalo. As the clock continuing to roll, he was able to fire his right-handed throw to the right side on his own end. The three-man came. Oh, Smith just got really connected, as now Allen going to step up. With Tom outside of the pocket, throws a right-handed throw to the left side, diving, grabbing, it's caught by Keon Coleman. What a beautiful catch, and keeping the drive alive for the Buffalo Bills. It is first down and 10. Did he firmly grasp it? It did. And didn't really roll in his hands. Therefore, first down and 10. Allen, 7 for 10 on the day. Throws out to the right side. It is caught by Knox. Knox to the outside, and a first down. As first down and 10 for the Bills. Once again, 2 straight firsts. .642, second down. Allen sends a man in motion. Toss out to the right side. James Cook to the 25-20. Able to spin away to the gain of 7. Able to get just shy of the 15. Second down for the Bills. They're down by 10 at 17-7. 6:15 rather on the clock. In the second, 30 on the play clock. 52 yards in 7 plays. And just shy of a 3:45-minute drive. As Allen with a nice toss to his own right side to James Cook. Just shy of a 4-minute drive for the Bills. Second down and 3. A motion man at the right side. It's Reggie Gilliam and tried to get up the middle, and he was dropped behind. Third down for the Bills. As their drive now starting to stagnate a little bit. They were stagnant before, but able to get 2 big plays, 2 straight first downs. Third down and 3, 2 for 4 on third down conversions today. 4.5 yards to go is the average on that. Here it's third down and 3, so under that average. 5:12 on the clock, 10 on the play clock. Under center, and a handoff to Khalil Shakir. And Shakir just shy of the 10-yard line as he is marked at the 11. As they had that two-back stare, gave it off to the wide receiver on a small little jet sweep as Deion Dawkins, a big guy with that nice tackle. .509 on the drive, 9 plays. They're going to get the clock to continue to roll. Allen out of the shotgun. Single back set man right. Spread formation, 4-man wall. Allen throws to the end zone and overthrew it, trying to target Keon Coleman in his second year as he was a second rounder out of FSU. Second down and 10 for Buffalo. As now the clock will stagnate itself and freeze up with 4:24. Second down and 10 for Buffalo. Allen, 2.9 average time to throw, fastest in his career in 2024. Reason why he's not really been sacked that many times. James Cook walking up to the left side. Allen out of the shotgun, man to the left, and a handoff to Cook looking for a hole and able to blast through it inside the 10. Just about at the 9. Able to get right for Van Noy, but he's able to stuff him up a little bit. Third down. They were 13th in the NFL last season, the Bills, in rushing yards. As Allen out of the shotgun, center man in motion, that is Todd Johnson. Third string running back now lining up to the right in a single back set. Motion man Joshua Palmer, UFA out of the Chargers. Allen with time throwing over the middle, is caught. Shakir trying to twist and turn, and he was dropped by a twosome of white jerseys. Malachi Starks was there, the Georgia 2025 first rounder. They're playing at free safety. As Bushman able to just shake him off. So a 25-yard field goal attempt on 4th and 5 to bring them within a score. Clock rolling to 2:53 from the left hash, or right for the kick. Matt Prater, it is up and through the uprights. So with 2:50, the clock will stop itself. Here to go in the half, 50 over the 2-minute warning. 17-10, the Bills move 3 strike. Back to a 1-score game. 2:50 to go in the half. It is 17-10 Baltimore as the Bills had a field goal. Bills Mafia had their annual boat parade. With Keaton Mitchell and Rasheen Ali to be the returners. As kick it away will be Prater. Tyler Bass currently on IR. So Prater comes in. And here we go. The near side to the 20. Able to get to the 25-30. Blasting through. It's a foot race inside the 45. Trying to break through is Ali. But he was stopped just shy of midfield. Guess it'll be first down and 10 for Baltimore. 3 missed tackles tonight. 71 yards after for Derrick Henry. 86 yards after contact tonight. First down and 10 for Baltimore. 2:43 to go in the second. Henry, 7 rushes, 101 yards, and a touchdown. The shotgun man to the right, and Henry able to break free again! Oh my goodness, what a game for Henry! Has a big first down for the Ravens. As the clock will continue to roll, 2:19. Shotgun is Lamar Jackson, Henry the back. Yelling cover is Lamar Jackson. He's going to audible to the line, most likely blocking scheme as the shotgun is Lamar Jackson, handing it off to Henry once again up the middle. Henry able to use his long reach and get a shot of the 30. So second down for Baltimore. Heading to the 2-minute warning. The Ravens are leading by 7. No coaches challenges allowed after the 2-minute warning. 1:58 on the clock. Lamar Jackson of the shotgun man to the right. Justice Hill out to the left side right before the snap. Throwing it up, tipped up, and it is incomplete as a diving try for the catch was Andrews Voorhees. A seventh rounder in the 2023 draft, 6'6", 320 pounds. Rasal's the one who tipped it up. They were down in 5 for the Ravens. 1:53. You think about it, the Bills, if they do get the stop, can make a quick drive down the field to capitalize. They are in field goal range, the Ravens. Timeout, Baltimore. They're going to use their first timeout of the half. Bills still with 3. Damar Hamlin, 2 interceptions, the most on the team in the 2024 season. 5 pass deflections, 89 tackles, safety. As also there's Taylor Rapp. Free safety out of the LA Rams. 1:53 on the clock. The crowd in Highmark Stadium to their feet. 1:53, 3rd down and 5 for the Ravens. Shotgun is Jackson. The back looked to be Justice Hill. Trips left, 1 wide, right, which is Zay Flowers. Lamar Jackson throwing up the middle, and it is caught! Zay Flowers, a diving grab and keeping the drive alive for the Ravens. A timeout was taken on the field. Zay Flowers with a nice diving grab. As with the first timeout of the day for the Bills. 1:46 on the clock. Melissa Stock reported. Seventeen to 10 Baltimore. First down and 10. Other shotgun is Jackson. Justice Hill the back. Not too much of Derrick Henry on this drive. 5 on the play clock. First down and 10. Hill in the motion to the right side. And a handoff to Hill. Hill lost the football and picks it up just behind the 30. And tackled down. A loss of 15 yards. Coming in was Terrell Bernard, a 3rd rounder of the 2022 draft last season. 65 tackles and had 1 forced fumble. That is 1 for him unrecovered on the first game of the season. Rather, Joey Bosa, second time out. We will take a break. 2nd and 25. Second and down in 25, a 15-yard loss for Baltimore. As Jackson sending Zay Flowers in motion, jet sweep to Flowers. Flowers looking for some more room, trying to cover. He stumbled back to the line of scrimmage where it'll be stagnant 3rd down. 1:30. Todd Monken, as they're gonna credit Flowers with a yard. 131. As a Flowers in motion. Play fake, and Jackson looking to take it himself. Keep in mind, the Bills have no timeouts. As the Ravens will let the clock run all the way down, probably go for a field goal attempt. They do have a timeout. They can maximize as much time as they could. 45 on the clock in the half. 49-yard field goal attempt. He's 1 for 1, Loop. He's been perfect. First one's from 52. From the right hash, it is up and good. So Loop will make his second over 45 yards. The first one was 52, as we will have to break. 31 seconds to go. 20-10. Thank you. As 31 seconds to go in the half, a quick 3-strike after a quick drive by the Ravens as a big run by Derrick Henry sent about 50 yards inside the 15. And before that, now the Bills will get it off on the return. As that was Ty Johnson. So the Bills will take over the 27-yard line. First down and 10 with 25 on the clock. The thing with the Bills is that they don't get the ball start off the second half. Play aggressive here, so I'm going to talk about. As a shotgun man right. It's Allen. Ray Davis is the back. Kincaid sent in motion to walk into the inside. Allen with time in the pocket, looking to have to step up. Allen getting drawn as to throw down the field, and it is caught by Khalil Shakir. No timeouts. And they'll kill it with 7 seconds. Shakir went about 20 yards before twisting out to in between the hashes, and he was forced to come back because it was a little bit under. Allen threw it while being on his back foot, but able to get it off. That's a nice diving grab by Khalil Shakir. Timeout for Baltimore. That's the second timeout used by Baltimore. No timeouts for Buffalo. 7 seconds. The question is, do they throw it, just launch a Hail Mary, or do they get a quick out and a field goal attempt? The thing with the Bills is that they don't start off with the ball. Matt Prater getting ready. His career long is 64. That was 2013 with the Broncos. This is his 19th season in the NFL. 25 on the clock, staying down in 10 for Buffalo. First one was a spike, spread formation. Nobody in the backfield for Buffalo. An audible. And now Allen will look to throw. Allen gonna launch over the middle, and it is caught, and did he get a bounce? I think he did. They're gonna take a look at it, connected it with Kincaid. Zeros on the board currently, but Allen is pointing, thinking that there's 1 second left. As the Ravens are sprinting off the field. There should be 1 second. So now Baltimore's going to be forced to come running back on the field. With this, they're allowed to get assist from replay. There's completely about 1 second left. There was a proposal for tenths of a second. Did not go through, but a now 43-yard attempt for Prater. From the left hash, it is up and good. So it is a one-score game heading to halftime. 20-13. As the Ravens are set to receive it in the second half. Non-drives and 7 scores last half as the Ravens take a 20-13 lead. As the Ravens are set to receive the ball, I'm Chesky and somebody alongside as we are getting set to get underway for the second half. Josh Allen sent for 944 yards and 1 touchdown. 41% of his yards are coming behind the line of scrimmage. As we welcome you back. As we are getting set to get underway for the second half. The last season opener in this stadium was 1973. The crowd is on their feet, and we are set to get off. And ready from the end zone, and they'll come out to the 30. First down and 10. Man out to the left side. As under center, Jackson hands it off to Henry. Henry looking for some more room, pounding up the middle. As the clock will continue to roll, 14:31. The main person I really need to contain is Henry. As second and 7. Looking gonna step up and tackle behind the line. As with... I'm trying to figure out why the mic got very loud. I don't know why. But, with... As going quick, Jackson throws over the middle, and it's caught by Zay Flowers! Flowers inside the 30, it's a full race to the 25! Just like that! As if the Ravens are on the move once again. 12:55 out of the shotgun. Lamar fires out to the left side to Flowers. Flowers at 15. He is gone. Touchdown, Ravens. A quick strike in the second half. It is Flowers. With 12:48 to go, the Ravens with a quick strike in the second half, doubling the score of the Buffalo Bills. It is up and good. On every drive, it is a score. Trying to figure out the whole. As with. Now I figured out why. As with, 1250, some great drives by the Ravens. As with that, trying to still figure out the whole situation with the mic. I think now it should be. As Joe Anderson, his second season in the NFL, proud alumni. Sunday Night Football, the high school games, it's Buffalo Section 6 football that was broadcast. As the Bills will get the ball at the 40-yard line. And that is where they will start off. So basically almost at midfield. As Allen will line up under center. James Cook the back. You need a response here if you are Buffalo. Send a man in motion out to the right side. Allen will hand it off up the middle, trying to find some room. Is Cook, and he'll get to the 45. It'll be second down for Buffalo. A 5-yard gain midway point through 2nd and 5. Of 37 in the third. Buffalo needs something to start going for them. This game, one more score for the Ravens, and the game is basically out of reach. Their center, galloping out to the left side. The motion man, and storming up the middle was Cook to add some more. Third down. So just like that. Second round selection was Mike Green in the 2025 NFL Draft, 59th overall from Marshall. They're down in 2. Allen out of the shotgun, the man to the right is Shakir. Running back lined up. Allen is going to step up himself. Allen able to find some more. Just past midfield, a first down. Great job on the lineman trying to create the lane for as 11 on the clock. First down and 10. Allen under center. Handoff up the middle, and Cook able to find some more room. And Cook will get a first down. A gain of 11 will make the clock continue to roll. It'll be another first down for Buffalo, storming down the field quickly. First down and 10. Rushing, 15 carries, 78 yards, 5.2 on average for the Bills. Under centers, Allen. Tailback is Cook. Allen with a fake. Allen looking with time in the pocket, launching down the field, tipped up and incomplete as it ricocheted off almost right to the hands of Keon Coleman, just to the left-hand side of his perspective, as it is second down. Allen today, 12 for 18, 113 yards, and a touchdown. So just like that, they scored all over field goals after the TD to total up to 13. Allen opened up the scoring with a pass to Dalton Kincaid, who was a first rounder in the 2023 draft. 17 games, all 17 played that season for him, totaling 3 touchdowns, 672 yards. A couple of new additions to the wide receiving core for the Bills, as Allen throwing over the right side, it is caught. And limited gain there as a nice tackle came through by Jadobi Awuzie, cap casualty from Tennessee, who came up to the Ravens. Hanging at 6'2", 202. Didn't play much last season. Backup left cornerback. He had 17 total tackles on the season. Third down and 8, so really with his playing time, maybe split 50-50 with Nate Wiggins, who was a first rounder in the 2024 draft. As in motion, they're down and 8. Allen looking and throw over the right side. It's caught inside the numbers. Randall lined up as he turned out to the left, and Smith with a tackle. So fourth down for Buffalo. Looking at is in 4-down territory. Allen and the Bills. They threw it out to the right side, lined up with a number. 73% on fourth downs. The second, the Commanders had 83 last season. The Bills offense, fourth down and mid. Shakir motion man to the left side, lining up with the running back before turning back, losing his foot in Allen now. Deep in the pocket, looking at a launch down the field to the right sideline, outside the numbers, and it is! Tipped up and incomplete, but a flag is down as the Ravens player caught it. It was Jair Alexander, the right cornerback from Green Bay. Let's see what the flag is, though. 8:35 on the clock in the third. It'll be pass interference. So now it's going to be in the goals. As Joshua Palmer was just hooked up by Alexander. Came from the LA Chargers as a UFA last season. He had 10 games played, 38 receptions, 581 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Standing at 6'1", 210. That's a 4th penalty today for the Ravens as the whistle. It's first down and goal from the 4-yard line. Shotgun empty set. Allen looking, gonna get a design keeping run inside the 5 and tackle down. A nice wrap in, holding grip down by Roquan Smith, inside linebacker. Also playing that MLB was part of a trade from Chicago, had 158 tackles, 3 sacks, and 1 interception last year. Right behind him is Jake Hummel, standing at 6'1", 235, undrafted a UFA, from the Rams. Also had 17 tackles that season. As second and goal for Buffalo. Under center is Allen tailback James Cook. And a man in motion, that was a tight end. Cook up the middle, blasting, touchdown! Looky here, the storming Bills are coming back in the game once again. It is 27-19 with 7:47. It's been a game full of TDs. Full of scoring at that. As Prater to kick it. On the left hash, a right-footed kick is up and through as it is a 7-point game. The flag is down. As many men for defense. Gonna try for two. It'll be too many men on the field for the Ravens. A little bit of a risk here for Buffalo, but it could be worth it making it a 6-point game if they do convert on it. I mean, not really too much of a risk. It's gonna be from the goal line. It's not gonna be from the average 2-yard line. As out of the shotgun is Allen, motion man. Is number 88, Dawson Knox. And then another man, that's Ray Davis, also in motion. Allen with time, losing, in trouble from the 15, tossing to the right side, back of the end zone. It is caught, and it is good. Keon Coleman with a grab, and a 2-point conversion is good for Buffalo. A hat down with one of the officials, 2 of them actually. Ooh, he was close to out of bounds. Yeah, he was out of bounds on that route. It's incomplete. Tries no good. (27-19). Dialing back the points. 7:47 to go. We got a game. And we'll welcome you back. 27-19. Some interesting stuff happening after that TD strike. .47 to go in the third. 27-19. The crowd is on their feet at Highmark Stadium. An 8-point separation. Hooking kick out to the left from the map raider kick, and now here it comes galloping through the 20. Able to get to the 25-30. Cutting through and clothesline down by Thompson. And that is where the Ravens will start off with the ball. Has 7:47 to go. The clock starts to roll down a little bit. As a hand over the middle, oh, there goes King Henry again, blasting through. Second and 5. Just like that, 7:16 clock will roll down as King Henry, second down and 5. (27-19). As up the middle, King Henry is dethroned. Hyde Oliver with the way behind the line tackle. It is third down for Baltimore. And Oliver, second rounder. Rather, first rounder, 2019 at Oliver, wearing number 91. And look at him just tear him down. As Jackson, third down and 10, looking. Jackson to the air! And it is overthrown as looking for the flag as a wide receiver. Rashad Bateman. Fourth down for Baltimore. Gonna punt for the first time tonight. As that one will be blasted away. So the Buffalo Bills get their much needed stop. Oh, that might be fair catch interference. Down to the 17. Adrington got twisted weirdly, and it is not. It's Martin with the tackle. We'll head to break. 6:14. 6:14 to go. It is the Bills' ball. First down and 10 for Buffalo. Now it's Knox, the motion man, out to the right side, far side. 2 men in the backfield. I formation. Allen, play fake to Cook. Allen running out of time as the throw it out to Cook. He does the screen pass, got chopped down from below was Cook, and it is second down. As Allen looking from the 5, having to step up, he does. Allen galloping out to the 20, 25, and down. As Spencer Brown, the one who got the penalty, it was holding. Second and 18 for Buffalo. He'll be second and 18, pinned back to his own 8-yard line. Allen another shotgun, 2 wide left, trips left. Allen with time, looking, waiting in the end zone, having to step up. He does. Seamlessly through. Tosses that out, and it's caught by Shakir. Shakir gets a first down. My goodness, what a job by Shakir. As now it's starting to get trippy as it's going after each other. 3:56. 27-19. Buffalo is down. 7 on the play clock. Man in motion. That's Shakir. Under center. Toss out to the right side is Ray Davis. Ray Davis just past the line of scrimmage. About a 1.5-yard gain. Made himself in between the 2 hash marks, I believe. 3:37 clock will continue to roll. 34 on the play clock. Second down for Buffalo. Second down and 8. 10 on the play clock. 3:10. Shotgun man left, a motion man. It's a wide receiver, Elijah Moore, out of Cleveland. Allen looking, waiting in the Tom pump fake. Now going to throw a right hand throw down the field. Incomplete. Looking to target the outside numbers on the far sideline. And it is 3rd and 8 for Buffalo. As the clock stopped at the 3-minute mark. Ravens defense, Marlon Humphrey and rest of the team had 6 interceptions. Marlon Humphrey, dominant player. On the clock, out of the shotgun. Allen waiting, having a turn time, twisting outside at the 20 to the 25, looking, waiting, planting down his feet, firing down the field, and it is incomplete. Trying to target Khalil Shakir, this 4th and 8. Kyle Hamilton with a great defensive play. As that one will be kicked away, and here comes Baltimore out. Ball blistering out to the 30-yard line. It is fair caught. 2:42. As Kyle Hamilton ran into the locker room. I'm not sure why. As the Ravens will come out just past the 30-yard line of the 32. Zay Flowers in motion out to the left side. He is the motion man. High formation. Gives it off. Play fake, rather. The tailback Henry throws out to the right side. Zay Flowers caught at the 40. 45-50 up the sideline of the 40. To the 45-30 out of bounds in Bills territory. Oh, what a beautiful play. Has a huge first down gain. 2:27, the clock will roll. As Flowers was targeted on the right side and on a little 5-yard in, he was targeted outside of the numbers. Able to gallop out of bounds. 27-19. Under center is Jackson. 2 men in the backfield. I formation. Handoff leading through the fullback. And able to cut through with Derrick Henry. Only got about 3 as he was stuffed up. So just like that, it'll be second down for Baltimore. career high for Zay Flowers. Has 1:20 to go on the clock, 5 on the play clock. It'll still continue to wind down. And in motion, that's Zay Flowers coming into the inside slot. Lamar Jackson firing down the field, and it is caught! Oh, what a grab of one hand! Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Wow! That is beautiful! DeAndre Hopkins. My goodness! How? Are you kidding me? And it is good. 34-19. Are you kidding me? Beautiful grasping of the balls by DeAndre Hopkins. Now 14-point separation. Codrington to the outside. A flag is down. Jackson decked a fan. That is something, as the Bills will come out. That'll be a fine. Yeah, that'll 100% be a fine, maybe. And more. That's second down and 6. 6 on the play clock, 22 on the game clock in the third quarter. Allen with time out to scramble out to the 15, fires out the right side, and it's caught outside the numbers at the far sideline by Joshua Palmer. So 7 on the clock. Clock will tick down. We'll move the chains and one more 15-minute frame. 6 for the Bills, 12. 14 for the Ravens. Heading to the final 15-minute frame up next. 34-19, Baltimore. As we welcome you back to the NFL Kickoff, MHS, America's Game of the Week. Just doing somebody alongside for the fourth and final quarter between the Buffalo Bills, led by Josh Allen. The Baltimore Ravens. Allen throws to the left side outside the numbers. It is caught! As Keon Coleman brings it in. First down and 10 for Buffalo. First down and 10. Allen out of the shotgun man left. Allen waiting with time in the pocket, throws over the left side. It is caught. As trying to spin back with James Cook, and Cook got a few yards at that. It's second down for Buffalo. 14-24, clock rolling. Only 2-score game still in reach. I need to start scoring soon, as it'll be single back set. One man in the backfield, that is James Cook, the running back. Allen will come out of the shotgun. Second and 6. 5-man front turns into 4 as the 5th man came in, which was a linebacker. Allen right hand and throw to the left side, just out of bounds, out of the reach of Keon Coleman as he was tied up with Shinobi Awuzie. Hamilton. Pointer finger. They're taping fingers. Might be broken. 3rd down and 6. 14:06 on the clock. Third and 6. Allen with time, looking, firing out to the right side, is caught by Cook. At the 50, cutting through 2 men at the 40. He's able to get through the 30. It's a full race cutting through the middle. Into the 10 outside. He's still going. It's on the 5 and hooked down right short of the goal line. Oh, what a beautiful play by James Cook. But Nate Wiggins with a great defensive play, just hooking and clotheslining Cook. And up the middle, the fake, and he is pushing in short. The fake tush push worked. 2nd and goal. Malachi starts. Baltimore first rounder out of Georgia. His college days, 3 interceptions, 52 tackles. 2nd and goal. And is down. Marlon Humphreys, the man, he's down. It'll be 2nd and goal, 13-12. That's Allen under center. At the 2. 2 men in the backfield. A great time for the stream to buffer. Touchdown. As the play fake from Allen. As out of the 2 men, he curled out to the right and scored. They're going to have to go for 2 here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. As James Cook in motion, man. And now Allen waiting, has to pump fake, rolling right with time, looking. Allen has to fire! And it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton plays that back. Off the lateral, taking a knee is Van Noy. Whoa. 12:51 to go in the 4th. Almost had the rare 1-point safety rule. 1 2-score game still. As will walk me back for the buffer touchdown by Buffalo. Well, 51 to go in the fourth. From the 5, and now here we go, galloping to the 20-25. Oh, he's gonna blitz through the middle, and got stuffed up. Justice Hill was there. Kinda got stuck with him. Ollie was the one who brought it out. Reimagine this. Allen was out of the shotgun looking over his options. He threw it, pump faked, and then Allen from the right hash was waiting from the 10, rolling right, throwing, and it was intercepted. And the toss back, they could have gotten a rare 1-point safety right there. Lamar Jackson on the shotgun man left. Jackson throwing to the right side and under through, trying to target Zay Flowers at his 2nd and 10. 11 marked off the clock. (34-25) Baltimore. $12:40 to go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun man right. Here's Jackson. Will throw a screen to Justice Hill, and I don't know if that was complete. That may have touched the ground. The yard shy of the first down to the 44. So. Oh! Incomplete. And replay system will come in. So just like that, it is now 3rd down and long. 10 to go. So 12:37 on the clock, 32-25. Baltimore leads. 3rd down and 10. 19 on the play clock. Shotgun man right, 2 wide left. And here is Jackson drawing back to the 25-20. Losing trouble, and he's still elusive. Oh my goodness, what a play by Lamar Jackson. He's going to get through the 40, and he's going to get free even more. To the 45. Oh my goodness. What a play by Lamar Jackson. How about that? He was able to get even more out of that. As up the middle's Henry, and there goes King Henry at the 30s, a full race, and he is gone! Touchdown, Ravens! $11:42 on the clock, and the Ravens looking to put on maybe a final dagger on the game. What a high-scoring affair. $65 points total. I was thinking to myself before how I haven't really seen any high-scoring games. The last 3 games I've did, they were not high-scoring, but then look at the 65 total points today. It is up, and it is a doinked and no good. What a day for King Henry. We will head to break. 11:42. There goes King Henry. Derrick Henry, it's his 3rd. As it is 40-25, a big high-scoring affair here. As Codrington spinning just short of the 30-yard line at about the 28. That is where the Bills will come out. 11:35 to go. First and 10 for Buffalo. Shotgun man left. Now Cook is going to switch to the right side of Allen, and Allen will drop back in the pocket, firing out to the right side. It is caught by Keon Coleman, and he will hippity-hoppity for a first down. He's going to be just shy, it seems to be. Second and 1. And here's Allen looking, gonna step and fire into his throw. It is caught by Shakir. Still Shakir. And first down for Buffalo. Nice short throw. 32 on the play clock. Allen with time, looking, gonna throw out to the left, and it is a diving interception! Oh, what a beautiful interception! And it goes to J.D. Uzier. No, actually. I don't think that was an interception. The auto reviewed. Yeah, that's not an interception. So 10:48 on the clock. So the clock is halted. So shucking his Allen man to the right, here to the left of Allen. He'll step up his Allen from the 40, galloping out to the left side. Now he's going to start blistering the way of the first down slotting. Bringing himself to an halt. I think he's going to be short. I think he's early. Yep, I'll be early. The 3rd and 1. Out of the shotgun man right, a handoff to Ray Davis. Davis hooking to the outside, and a flag is down, stuffed behind the line. It's going to be 4-down territory, in my opinion. Close. So it should have been a first down, so it was a missed spot. Another flag. Offensive holding. So what was a first down? Could be the game. It's on the veteran Deion Dawkins. Deion Dawkins was the 2017 second rounder. Now it'll be 3rd and long. 3rd and 11. As really 3rd and 11. Allen with time in the pocket, gonna have to go deep, and he's sacked behind the line again. And it's 4th down, another sack by Matabike. That is his first of this year. Had 6.5 last season. So 4th and 16, it'll be a punt. Up and through. 9:24 on the clock. As it withers down, takes a bounce, and it'll set him up exactly at the 35. Baltimore will take over at the 35. 9:18 to go in the 4th. $9:18 to go in the 4th, and it's 40-25. A handoff to Henry. Henry looking for the hole, gonna break outside, and got swifted down from his ankles and below as the tackle came from Javon Solomon, defensive end. There's a 5th round pick in the 2024 draft. Second and 7. 8:39 to go. Hand off to Henry. Henry up the middle, got swifted down nice and cleanly. A loss of 2 will set up a 3rd down. At 15. Go in the 4th. As the week 1 of NFL football is winding down. One more game this week, that'll be Monday Night Football. As a shotgun man right. Jackson with time, flags are everywhere, and the play gets whistled down. It'll be false start. A false start will go to Tylan Wallace. Eric Henry, 16 rushing, 177 yards and 2 touchdowns today. Third down and 13. As with 7:54, threw it up the middle to Zay Flowers, and another flag is down. 7:50 to go in the fourth. So Flowers it'll be 4th and 4. The Bills will get the ball back. Come on, it's only a 2-score game. And then you need a 2. So 15 points separating these two teams. Have to kick it away. Only second time today he's been out. Of course, as the game's climbed on, the game's been a little bit stagnant. As from the 10, galloping back to the 5, and they're going to leave it at the 2. As came diving down with Simpson. It is a touchback. Kind of funny, he was waving his arms, the referee lined up to the left of the goalpost. Waving his arms frantically, saying it did go to the end zone. So first down and 10. So motion man, Khalil Shakir. 3 wide left, 2 wide right. Rather, double doubles. And here's Allen to the air, throwing to the far side, and it is caught by Keon Coleman. What a job making the catch. As Allen with time in the pocket, looking in a step up. Allen removing himself from trouble. Looking, gonna fake and go himself. At a pump and cut him a few extra yards after. Second and 4. Keon Coleman today. 4 receptions for 62 yards. Here's Allen with time throwing over the middle, and it is caught. Joshua Palmer, the UFA from the Chargers, came to the Bills this year and has put up a decent show. Down by 15. Still alive. Still involved 3 timeouts. Shotgun man right. Allen with time looking at a throw, and it was swatted down. As the clock will halt with 5:52. Down in 10. Full-fledged line change. As a full blitz coming in with the linebackers, Allen Blister over the middle, and it was caught. Once again, Keon Coleman. So the clock and the team will continue to move down the field. It is third down for Buffalo. Keon Coleman, 5 receptions, 69 yards. Still plenty of time to go. 5:27 to go in the fourth. 20 on the clock. So the back is Todd Johnson. Khalil Shakir goes out to the left side, making it 3 wide left, 1 wide right, which is Keon Coleman at the near side. An audible coming now. Todd Johnson's going to go in, lined up to the right side of Josh Allen out of the shotgun with time. 4-man front. Throws out to the right side, blistering to the near sideline. A flag is down by the ref right of the first down marker. 2 flags come in as Keon Coleman and Chidobe Awuzie. I believe it'll go to Chidobe Awuzie. Rather, Wiggins. The pass interference. They spotted the foul and an auto first down. Thirteen pass deflections, tied for second among all rookies. Alert as Kincaid will go to the left side, double doubles. Allen throws out to the left side, it's caught to the 20 and out of bounds. And he's got a first down. Clock stopped at 4:59. 32 on the play clock. 40-25, Baltimore leads. Kincaid 4 receptions, 48 yards and a touchdown. Allen, the man to the left is Todd Johnson. First down and 10. Rather 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Shotgun, single back set, man to the left is Todd Johnson. Allen out of the gun with time, launching down the field to the right side, looking for the end zone. Almost teed up Joshua Palmer, but just barely overthrew him. So it'll be 3rd and long. So 4:53. Rather, it's 2nd and 10. $15 on the play clock. Clock halted. Man in motion, Khalil Shakir. He'll line up with him for a second before going back to the right side, checking him to see if it's man-on-man. Out of the shotgun. Allen looking and a lob to the left side, and it is... Oh, it was bobbled on the hands of Ty Johnson. Incomplete, 3rd down and 10. It was a 4th-round pick out of Cal. Then he became an SFA, a street free agent, where he was picked up by Buffalo. 3rd and 10. We're down territory. 40-25. Baltimore leads. Shotgun man to the left. 2-man right, 1 wide left, and throws. It is caught by Palmer. Palmer looking to stretch, and he's just short. I think by 2 yards. Clock will continue to gallop down. It's slowly withering itself down in the game. Shotgun man to the right, Ty Johnson in the back. Allen out of the shotgun, 4th and 2, send a man in motion. It's Elijah Moore, and now Allen looking, waiting with time. Running out, gonna throw, fires to the end zone, tipped up, and caught on the ricochet, touchdown! With 3:56 to go. It's a 9-point game. It is up and good. So 1-score game, 40-32. as Allen was out of the gun. It was tipped around and it was caught by Keon Coleman for the touchdown. He was just able to break his ankles. It was tipped up, then caught. As as the Bills still trying to keep themselves in the game, they have done well. They're going to kick it off. No onside. 3:56. Up and through. From the 5, and here it comes, gapping to the 20, 25, 30, trying to get through, and waddled down. Orion Williams was the one who got allied down. Game really coming as advertised. First down and 10 for Baltimore. And Jackson will gallop himself. Jackson, second deck and sliding down. Six rushes for Jackson, 70 yards and a TD. .320 to go in the fourth. Jackson under center. Hands it off to Derrick Henry. The ball is free! Buffalo has it! Unbelievable! And the Bills out of all of a sudden have the ball with 3:06 in a one-score game. Derrick Henry fumbled the ball after a nice teardown by Ed Oliver. A great game for him today. And once again, the Bills out of nowhere. Unbelievable. So the Bills take over with 3:06. As shotgun man to the right, James Cook. 3:06 to go in the fourth. Single back set man to the right. At the shotgun, Allen waiting, looking for the home run. Ball fires! And it is caught! Pause out of Georgia Tech gives the Bills a first down at the goal line. Getting right on the ball, 2:45. Allen looking, driving up the middle, getting a second effort, and he is short. The first 5 years of his career, he was at Yale. Pause, and then the last year was at Georgia Tech where he went off. What a game this has been. Second and goal. Allen under center, tailback James Cook. One wide left. Tight end in motion. Hand off to Cook up the middle. And it is short again. And at the 2-minute warning. They're going to take a look at this. Buffalo still needs that 2-pointer. as it's 3rd and goal. They're taking a look at this with replay assist. As let's see, no coach's challenge is allowed in the last 2 minutes. So at the 2-minute warning, (40-32). Allen will be under center. 2 men in the backfield. Cook, the running back, has a fullback in. It is Reggie Gilliam. And up the middle! And touchdown! The Bills storm back into the game in 2-point, separating a tie. They're going quickly for 2. 1:58 to go. Shotgun man to the left. As a man in motion, that's Shakir. Allen throws, and it is tipped up and incomplete. Nate Wiggins with the breakup with 1:58. They have 3 timeouts with 1:58. Wow. So at 1:58. 40-38. Those 0 for 3 on 2-pointers today. They decline the onside kick. They're gonna kick it off with 3 timeouts under the 2-minute mark at 1:58. It is up and through. It's Ollie from the 6-yard line. Ollie looking and bounces off on his feet of the 30, out of bounds. Right into Matt Milano. So 1st down and 10 for the Bills. All 3 Buffalo timeouts they have is it's 1st and 10 for Baltimore. 1:51. 20 on the play clock. Henry the back. Mark Jackson out there, shotgun a man to the right. Backing the box is Buffalo. Hand off to Henry. Henry able to bounce off 3. Got about 3. Timeout, Buffalo. 1:45. As all the 2-point tries, one of them was actually, did catch it, Keon Coleman, but he was way out of bounds. Allen threw an interception in the end zone on the 2-point. The last one, it was bobbled, a beautiful breakup by Wiggins. 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9. Jackson, man to the right. They have Hillen. See what they'll do here. Zay Flowers, the jet sweep. Zay Flowers slips and got the turf monster into him. It's a timeout for the Bills. They're down for Baltimore. Raider in his 19th year. The game right here, 3rd and 9. The question is, will they throw it? I think they have to. Maybe some sort of RPO here. Get that run play option. 140, 12 on the play clock. Shotgun man to the right. Zay Flowers in motion. And here's Jackson with time looking, gonna step up, fires out to the left side. He's short! He is short! Good, targeting DeAndre Hopkins. And Buffalo will be forced to get the ball back as Lamar Jackson is stumbling. Very interesting what they're going to do here in 4th and 3. They're going to elect to punt it, which means the Bills will come out, unless it's a fake. Out to kick it, unless it's a fake. Now kicks it away. The 20 out of bounds with 126. A field goal wins it for them. An unbelievable game coming down to the end. This could be magical. 21 game-winning drives in the 4th quarter for the Bills in their history. 126. A field goal could win it here. Allen looking at a throw over the middle, caught by Keon Coleman. Rather, that's Khalil Shakir. Second and 4 for the Bills. Shotgun man to the right. Single back spread formation. There was just single back set. Allen out of the gun looking. Launching down to the right side. It is caught by Keon Coleman. 1 minute. Halted. First down and 10. Shotgun man to the right. James Cook the back. Now spreading out a little more from Allen, and Allen will go to the air. Allen looking, having a roll right, inside the numbers of the 30, galloping out to the 40, and out of bounds, getting plus yardage. Has Roquan Smith. Second down for Buffalo. Second and 5. Second and 5. Shotgun man to left. As Shakir going out to the left side. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. 6 on the play clock, 53 seconds, clock halted. Second and 5. Having to go for it, and a flag is down, delay a game. Offensive false start. on Dion Dawkins. Second and 10. Dion Dawkins on the false start. Shotgun man to the left. That single back set. Trips right. Alert one wide left. And now Dawson Knox will go out to the left side. Now Allen gonna throw down the field. He's got him! Palmer out of bounds inside the 40. The Bills are in field goal range. Allen threw that one out to the left side. Are you kidding me? It was shotgun man to the left, another alert. Backing up the line is Baltimore. Throwing blitz. And it will be a blitz. Allen throws to the left side. It's caught by Keon Coleman. Slip free. Oh, what a beautiful tackle. Grabbing on by Keon Coleman. Has a first down. Unbelievable. First timeout used by Baltimore. The last win when trailing by 15 plus points in the fourth quarter was 1967 versus the Jets. As here. First and goal. 2 timeouts for Baltimore. 24 on the play clock. First down and goal. The question is, does Baltimore let him score? First and goal for Buffalo. Their center gonna waste time. Timeout. (23 for 24 on lead changing field goal attempts in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter or overtime. A long veteran, 19 years serving in the NFL. 35 seconds on the game clock, 25 on the play clock. Second down and goal. 1 timeout for the Ravens. It's second and goal. Second and goal. Victory formation for the Bills, forcing Baltimore to use one more timeout. Buffalo's no more timeouts. 32 on the clock. Buffalo here really a fire field goal. They'll have to rush onto the field, but keep in mind, they take a knee here. They have 33 seconds to get the whole field goal unit out, which is plenty of time. The game of the week. Allen victory formation. They're not victory formation, but taking a knee under center. So now here comes the field goal unit coming out, rushing out. It's on Matt Prater's leg. He made 2 for 2. 25 and 43, been perfect on the day. He's made plenty of game winners in his 19 years. 10 on the game clock. 40-38. From the left hash. A right-footed kicker. Through from 32 for the win! It's over! The Bills pull off a miracle! $41-40! They were trailing by 15 at the start of the fourth quarter, and they have come all the way back to win it, 41-40. A high-scoring fiasco to the end. Incredible. And it's over on MHS 2. I'm Stress Jones, nobody alongside. What a game and what a finish. The Buffalo Bills with 41 and the Ravens with 40.